Hey YouTube, it's RaisinLifestyle, and this video is a self-reflection aimed towards someone who might have walked or is currently walking the same path I have, battling depression, specifically depression after college. I want to share my personal story with anyone who is watching because hearing someone else's story can provide perspective on your depression. It can let you know that you're not the only one fighting depression, and my story will give you hope that you too will soon be completely happy once again. Okay, here it goes. This is my story. A very shortened story, but complete. My story starts off in my second week of college as a freshman. I went to the Career Center to figure out my path and goal for what I was going to do after college. Every semester after the first, I kept my grades up and planned for a life after college. The last 3 semesters of college, I went to every job fair and career education expo I could. You can tell getting out of college successfully, on time, and getting a job was my number one goal. When I graduated college, I honestly thought I would move back home for a few months, get a job, and move out of my house to return to my independent lifestyle. When I moved back home, I went to the library every day and applied to every job relating to my major, which is criminal justice. After the second month of no success, I got desperate and started applying for lower and lower grade jobs, even to the point where I was on Craigslist applying for jobs. I started to become isolated. I didn't hang out with friends. I didn't go on Facebook. I played a lot of video games, watched hundreds of YouTube videos a week just to get my mind off things. I felt so embarrassed that I was so smart yet could not even get a decent job. And to make things worse, family members and friends would always ask me about work and say, "Oh, you should do this," or "Oh, talk to this person." This did not help me, and it made my depression worse. I became aware that in college my independent lifestyle changed me for the better. I had my own place to live, I had my own unique friends I would see daily, I made my own food, I had a job every semester, paid my rent, went to every class, I did tons of volunteer work, had girlfriends and dealt with girlfriend drama, got tons of time to myself, and enjoyed my hobbies. Now everything was gone from me. Almost a year after graduating, I was still depressed. I had a really crummy minimum wage job, I had no new friends, I had no money, I had no hobbies I was working at, I had no hope for anything better. Around March 2013, something hit me, and I decided to change my life. So, I quit my job epically. I focused on bettering my life, and I focused on what made me unique, especially my hobbies. I started a garden, which led me to start working out in the gym again. That had me eating healthier. I started to apply for jobs, which led me to finally getting a good job, which I was hoping for almost a year ago. This led me to have hope that things were getting better. I got more involved in social media, started up 2 YouTube channels, and finally woke up out of my depression. My final thoughts on my story are core areas of self-doubt that I personally could not control, yet thought I could. First off, I left my successful independent lifestyle in college to move back home where I became less independent. Secondly, the bulk of my stress came from high expectations of where I should be career-wise and self-doubt of what friends and family would think of my success. Thirdly, I became self-isolated and did not focus on any of my hobbies and talents that, regardless of an independent lifestyle, I could truly control. So yeah, these are my final thoughts. Thanks for watching, and my cures for battling depression, specifically battling depression after college, will be on the next video, video 3. Thanks for watching.